morning, creator. Welcome to Odessa Rose Creates. I'm Robin Schmidt and I'm an independent Couture designer. And I'm here to share with you my love of creating with our reusable silkscreen transfers, Chalkology paste and inks, and surfaces. So today we're going to work one on our Couture surfaces called the star cutouts. As you can see right here below, they do come packaged in a set of 3, just like this. They are available on my website in the description above, and then possibly you'll see the link down below that you can also link to purchase any of our Couture products, including our star cutouts and the transfer I'm going to be using today on our stars, which is, I think it's just called Star Cutout Patterns. And we're going to use a few of those patterns out of that set. And they are made to fit perfectly on our star cutouts. So let's get started. I'm going to find myself here on Facebook. Make sure you can see me okay. And say hello if you're watching. I would love to say hi back to you. Sometimes I don't always get to see everybody's comments while I'm working here, but I do go through them afterwards and try to say hello back to you. So hi. Right? Okay. Good morning, Vicki. Thanks for your recent order. I appreciate that. And we'll see who else is on. We got 12 people watching so far. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of time because that way I don't have to go back and repeat myself all the time. But we are working with our star cutouts by Couture. They are sold in a set of 3 different sizes. And I went ahead and pre-painted mine so you don't have to watch me paint. Sometimes that can take a while, especially working with 3 different colors. So on the large star, I used a shimmer copper paint. And I just recently bought this set of Deco Arts metallic paints. They come in a group of 8 different colors, and so that's where I'm using these paints other than my black. The black paint is Fusion Mineral Paint. So today I used a copper and a silver and then my black. So I just put a piece of painter's tape across here and painted the bottom part the copper and just kind of washed that color on the back too. But we're going to also work with some gold leaf today. Now I haven't used gold leaf in years. I think since my girls were in 4-H. So I'm going to attempt to put a little bit of gold leaf on my stars. And if you remember, I was talking last week or maybe even the week before about my mantle for the Memorial Day through the 4th of July and how I have a metallic patriotic theme to it. And oh, here's my sign that I put on it. Still have not decorated yet. This was what I did, I think last year. This is an older transfer and on this church window. So I'm going to use these stars with this as part of my decor up on my mantle. So this has all the metallic chalk paste screened on here. We have the copper, the silver, and the gold shimmers, plus white on this transfer. So these stars are going to be setting on the mantle with this sign. So I think it'll be pretty cool. I also have another piece. I think that one is packed away from Club Couture, I think from maybe even 3 years ago. It's of the United States. And I did that on a marble faux tile with a black frame, and I think that's why I'm going to try to do a little bit of marbling technique with our chalk paste and transfers, and then I'm going to gold leaf on these stars. So let's see how it turns out, right? 2 techniques I've done. I mean, I've done like a marbling technique or a messy silk screen printing with just colors, but I haven't made it to look like marble. So that's my goal today, is also silkscreen print to create a marble look, and then some gold leafing on top of all of that. So we got some crazy craft ideas going today. So let's see if we can make it a success, right? So this piece, I'm also going to put part of, either all of this or part of this, USA. I might just do the established 1776 after I gold leaf. But I'm going to gold leaf at the end, so we're going to do all our marbling techniques first. And so we're going to do that on these two pieces, the silver one and the black one. And we're going to use these two pieces from our star cutout patterns. The little mini stars, and then this one here. And these are the two I'm going to try to do a marbling, messy technique on it and make it look like marble, hopefully. And then the backgrounds, which is the solid pieces, the green pieces, that'll be left in the background color. So here we should have a marble with black stars, and then this will be part silver, part marble. So we'll see if we can get it to work. I'm always up for a good challenge. I think it should work. So from my marbling, I got my black Chalkology paste, black velvet, the bright white, dune, and then a retired color, which I love, is called camel. But you can make something similar to this. Just mix a little bark, or probably take a little bit of white and put a little bit of bark in it and get kind of this camel color. So hopefully we'll get some veining look, and we'll see what it looks like. Thank goodness marble comes in all different designs and streaks and shapes and all that good stuff. So I'm going to put my little star pattern on my black painted star. I'm going to try to press it down the best I can. So it's kind of tricky to work on these shapes because you don't have a flat surface for the edge of your transfer to stick on. So just press it down. Try to get all the little ripples out and air pockets, whatnot out. So I'm going to take, I want mostly white, right? So I'm going to put some white on here. And then just like dots of black, just so I can make streaks, and hopefully they'll kind of end up gray. And you know, you could use storm too, so that's another color choice if you don't have the camel. I just want a hint of brown in my veining, so we'll see how it turns out. So I got just spots of paste on there. Now I'm going to take a squeegee and kind of, I like to call it just S-ing it down, curving it back and forth, and see if we can get some veins, some marble veining. Alright, so I'm just taking a mini squeegee, and I'm just going to kind of start here at the top. Going in the same direction as if it was a vein. And we'll see if we can get it to work. Okay, so I'm going to take a paper towel. I'm going to just get rid of all this excess. So I still need to kind of skim it down. And that's what I'm going to do now. Just remove the excess. Hopefully it'll look pretty cool. So there it is. And we'll see what we got. Pretty cool. A little dark. I mean, it still looks cool, but I think next time I'll do a little less of the color and more of the white. But I do like it. So let's set this aside. We'll let it dry. It's pretty cool, actually. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I'm going to dry it. And we're still going to gold leaf a little bit on even this star here. So I think it'll be cool. Alright, so now we're going to do the star I painted silver metallic. We're going to use this pattern. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make it look kind of like marble and silver. Marble inlaid, basically. Get these pieces to stick. And it has these built-in flecks in the silk screen. So some of that silver will shine through the marble. So we'll kind of have that silver fleck type of marble or veining. Okay, so same idea. I'm going to put white crossed. And just, and you know what, you could use, like I said, you could use storm or grayish even. I'm just doing a hint of brown, not much. Okay, so I'm going to take the squeegee again. Kind of going to start in the middle because it's easier to get this transfer stuck down. Make sure you cover the whole silk screen. Oops, I missed something down here. I might try to put a little bit more white back on top. Okay. Let's see how this one turned out. You'll see it before me. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Little sophistication to our stars here. Look at those. They look really pretty. I'm going to clean off my squeegee, throw this chalk paste away. I'm going to get everything dried, and then I'm going to add a little bit of gold leaf. So this here, do it to this one, but I need to find a big open transfer piece. Could probably find something. I mean, I am downright tickled with how these turned out. Seriously, I mean, look at them. They look pretty cool. Pretty amazing. Just with chalk paste in our silk screens. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. But like I said, I kind of want to do it on here. So I'm going to run into my closet. I think I can use one of our big masks that have the silk screen around the edges and see if I can lay some silk screen on this and make this part marble. So hold on just a second. I didn't know I was going to love it so much. Yeah, so I have like one of these Alright, so I'm going to try to get some of this silk screen on the star and see if I can get a piece of marble on there. I am going to put quite a lot of gold leaf in here, so I might just worry about the marbling being on this side, and I'll put more gold leaf over here. So I don't really care if there's marble underneath that gold leaf, but let's try to get some over in this area. So this is one of our 18-inch square masks. It's a 10-inch circle. This is so you can use one of our patterns, like say the buffalo plaid, and you want to make the circle not have the pattern in it, so you can double layer it, this with your buffalo plaid or whatever pattern you're wanting to do, and then it'll leave a perfect circle in the middle. So that's what these are for. But I'm going to use it on my star. I just need some silk screen to screen in some paste. And so really, I can almost make it like this. Let's see, up here in the corner. I'm going to put a piece of tape over my copper just in case I don't have that covered up. I still want my nice crisp line of copper paint. Cover that line up. Okay. Screen here. Like I said, I mainly want let's see how far I can go. Here. I'm going to get it. Now, there's nothing really holding this down, so you'll want to start from where it's sticking and go this way as we chalk. I'm going to try to see if it helps to. And if it looks totally messy, I'll just kind of wash it off. I think I could do it. I do it really lightly. Not put a lot of pressure on it. We'll find out. Okay, take a squeegee. I think I'm gonna try to go like this. I feel like I'm getting more blotches than spurts. Let me wipe those off. Put some more white to it. soften up some of these black areas with some white. May not look like marble, but it may be some kind of stone. We'll find out. Got squeegee lines. I don't like squeegee lines. I'm gonna get rid of the squeegee lines. It's not bad. It's not marbly, but it's got some good texture to it. Take this off. Okay, and I'm going to put gold leaf over in here and probably splattered on there, so I think it'll still look cool. So let's dry that. Get that to dry really well. Alright. TGIF, right? It's Friday. Friday. We got a rainy day here. Over here in Omaha. Now it's going dry. Alright, now let's try to do this gold leaf stuff, right? And you know, I'm all about experimenting right here live. I haven't done this in years. Definitely haven't done it on any Couture designs yet, so let's just give it a whirl. I'm going to close up my paste here. We don't need to sit here and dry out. Probably will be using the black because I want to do black for this lettering on here, which I might just put established 1776 right down here. So, okay. Let's get this cleaned up. Alright. So, I didn't go by the exact stuff that you're supposed to glue this on. I'm just going to use my Mod Podge, put it on really thin and let it dry a little bit, and then put some gold leaf on it and see what happens. This could be scary. Of course, I gotta rip the package. I don't want to rip the package, but there it goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. I just got the sheets. It's kind of gold, but it's got a little bit of copper hues to it. Let's see. The first one's stuck right on there. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to take Mod Podge and let's do one of these that's been sitting here a little while. And I kind of just want, I think just little bits of it on these smaller ones, and a more aggressive piece of it on the bigger star. And I think I briefly watched a little gold leafing this morning on YouTube, so I am no expert. I'm going to take one of these little cheap little brushes and just kind of, because I kind of just want splatters of it on here, I'm just going to splatter it on and let it set for a little bit till it gets kind of tacky, and then put my gold leaf sheet on it. So I'll probably do both of these at the same time. And I'm going to set these on my counter, on my mantle. I probably want that gold leaf on the left, and then a little bit on the right, and then I'm going to do a big chunk of it right here on this one. So I'm going to do left and then right side. I'm just kind of dabbing it on my paper towel so I don't get it too heavy. I'm thinking I even want it like on the top edge. Let's see. Have you guys ever done much of this? This is not going to be on there solid, which I'm okay with that. I know it can be kind of a sticky, tacky mess. I don't know where to get this. I guess I just will glue this, put the Mod Podge on this one while I'm at it, because it needs to set for a little bit. And this one I kind of want more solid. Right where that didn't get painted. And then you want a super thin coat. I will probably end up gold leafing all of this edge. But right now I'm just going to concentrate on the left side. So I have a way to grab it. I think that will look pretty cool. Find out. I don't know how long to wait. It's supposed to be like just tacky. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was just going to say the same thing. What, I just love your heart. Oh, thanks. My mind. And I just kind of thought, I mean, I got the gold leaf earlier this week when I went to Hobby Lobby, and I knew I wanted to try some gold leaf on my stars, and then actually this morning is when I thought about making it look like marble, probably because we went to the interior designers yesterday and with my daughter who's redoing her house, and you know how you see the marble tiles or the marble countertops or the faux marble, and it kind of gave me that idea to, hey, let's see if we can make them look like stone with our chalk paste. And with that door tag, I made, I think also earlier this week, the balloon one, and I did all the color swirls on the floral part, and it looked kind of like that batik fabric, and I thought, why can't you do that with the neutrals and make it look like marble or some kind of a stone? So that's kind of how it all started in my mind. So, I don't know, I should run a little bit of heater on it, just a little bit. Here we go. I'm just going to go for it. Go for it. Maybe. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Just going to lay it on here. Then I'm going to take a clean brush, another one of these, and just kind of press it down. I think. Hopefully it's tacky enough to stay. Not really. Maybe I need to leave it on there a while. Or I waited too long. Some of it looks like it dried already. Let's see if we can get it over here. It's almost too, it is too dry. I can touch it, it's not even tacky. So I'm going to reapply it. And then go ahead and just put it on. Oops. I know you can get this stuck on everywhere. It's like pretty cool. I still see some of the white paint, so I'm going to put a little bit more right in here. And I'm not going to wait till it dries. Just lay these bits and pieces on it. It's really cool. I just need some more of it. And it will stick where your glue is, so you don't need to get too fancy. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to keep working with it. Like I said, I want to get gold, some gold around these white edges. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. Alright, set that up here. Let's go back to working on some of these over in here. put the glue, Mod Podge, and then we'll just brush off the loose stuff once it dries a little bit. Don't blow it, it goes everywhere. Oops, looks to the right side. Well, it could be the right side. I just gotta turn it. Like this color, some of it's more a gold and some of it's more copper, so it's really pretty. Like, I don't even care if it doesn't have much on it. I think it looks just a touch of it. Like that. Okay, I get the idea. Those two. And then I'm going to come back to here. I want to put that USA. I think it'd be fun to like put a bunch of that glue and just press it right into that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay. So I'm thinking to protect this, we need to either do wax or do Mod Podge on it before I put a transfer on it. Oh my gosh. I just blew it all over. Just drying it over here. I'm going to have gold leaf all over my room by the time I'm done. Lordy, lordy. It's blowing all over. Good thing I shut my paste jars, right? So I am going to do some on here, but I won't make you have to watch me do that. But I am going to try to see what we can do. Maybe apply a little bit of wax and put... I might put USA and then established 1776 down here. It's all kind of over to the right. But I think I'm going to just put some wax over this. See what that does. I'm going to use the natural moon wax. I use this. I don't know if I have that. But I'm just going to put USA right here, right above my line. Making sure it's level. As far as I can go to the right. And I'm going to chalk on some black. Hopefully that wax paste is keeping my gold leaf down and not sticking to the back of this sticker. That's good. Alright, I'm going to dry away from the gold leaf. I'm going to put USA, established 1776. Okay. Trying to keep it straight. I'm going to let that dry really well. And then I'm going to apply a bunch of gold leaf around the white till I get down to the copper. So here. Or I could paint it with my gold metallic paint. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead. Since I have this, I'm going to go ahead and just try to apply it to the edges. Even if it's like that, it's kind of cool. So yeah, I think it'll be neat. So here's my other stars. This is going to look something like this. Let's see which way I want this to go. That, I think. So get the idea. And they're going to be up on my mantle with this piece amongst it. So I think it'll look pretty cool. Right? Love, love, love. Yes. I think it'll be pretty neat. Makes me want to get... I still have my Easter decorations up. Not on my mantle. My mantle's pretty empty right now, but I need to put my Easter things away. I've just been procrastinating, but I've got to do it. Okay, so there. I think it's going to look neat. I'll just continue working, but I'll let you guys go. I'm just going to continue the gold leaf around this edge here. So thanks for chalking with me today. Go get creative and do your craft, but if you want to do Chalk Couture and you've never done it, shoot me a message and I'll help you get started. We have a great kits out on my website, chalkcouture.com/Odessa Rose. There's a link up above to the site. Or you can just chalkcouture.com/Odessa Rose. Go shopping, click on kits, and we have some great DIY kits on there. One of them, the Hello Circle, which just came out yesterday, hopefully it's still available, has everything you need from the paintbrush to greenery to, what do I want to say, a ribbon, everything you need, the surface, the chalk paste, squeegee, everything you need to create that beautiful Hello sign. It's a 16-inch round, so it's going to be a pretty good size. And then we have some other small on our 5x7 frames or pallet boards, and check those out because those are great for beginning to see if you like Chalk Couture. Also, we do have a Try Me kit that you can purchase for only like $7.99. Basically, that just covers the shipping. And if you're interested in that, message me and I can send you a link for you to get one of those too. So happy chalking. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I'll chalk with you later. Bye.